It is winter of 2021, and we have a number of jobs that we are trying to get done in the winter when weather cooperated. We had to work on the upholstery on the inside, winterizing the engine, unwinterizing it, installing our de-icer. We have an engine problem that we are constantly working on, and it seems to be a mystery, so we are looking at how to approach that. And a whole lot of organization. We bought the boat, it needed to be cleaned out, so we have locker after locker of things to go through and decide what to keep and what not to keep. One big job is the upholstery. All needs to be replaced. Moana. Hey, Moana, are you helping me? I think that you're getting in my way of my sewing. What are you doing? How can I ever get these done? Huh? How can I ever get these done? Yes, I love you too, but you're a little pain. So, winter work vlog. I just emptied for the first time. Yes, I know we've had it for 6 months. Underneath the kitchen sink, the galley sink. And obviously needs complete repainted. I have no clue what that is.
Who are you talking to?
I'm vlogging, thank you. So I have to figure out how to best utilize this space, because it's too much space on a sailboat to be wasted, but not a whole lot of space. So we'll see. So we think what would happen here is we had icicles come through the window and put a huge hole, and as you can see from the other one, completely destroyed the other side. I'm just going to try putting some packing tape on this temporarily until we can figure out how to fix these better so that this doesn't work any worse. That one we're going to have to cut out completely and fix it. Today's goal, we have a few goals on our winter work day on the boat. Biggest one is to move the boat back to the dock during high tide and take off the wooden sailing dinghy, which we don't use and is not very waterproof at this point. We're going to put the inflatable dinghy on the davits and keep it there so we make room on our forward deck. One of our items on today's list is to take out the de-icer, since I think we're past the fear of the ice forming around the boat. But this has been since November or October, and here is the growth on it. Not too bad, really. Gonna do a little cleaning up and getting it ready to store for the summer. The boat on a very rainy day, and we are trying to get some winter work done. We are moving the boat April 1st to a new marina, but we have to get our engine problems figured out. So right now we are looking at our gas tanks, trying to figure out how to put inspection window in these things so we can clean the tank, because we have some kind of sludge that you can hear crunch on the bottom. Got a fire going in our fireplace, but I think we need to get it like a chimney sweep and clean the chimney, because all of a sudden smoke came pouring in. But that's par for course, I think. Now we have the other tanks open, and we're looking at the same thing, trying to figure out how the system works. Next, what I know I'm going to do is label, because once we figure it out, I don't want to forget.
Compared, looked at that. I mean, the hole I used to have to squeeze my arm in this big, I could walk, I could scurry through there if I had to. That's good. It'll be easier. What are you doing? Let me alone.
You don't stop talking, so I figured you're doing the vlogging.
Yeah, but you see what I mean. This actually makes access a lot easier.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll see what I see. Okay. You need to do yoga, not yogurt.
Yogurt's good. I don't like yogurt. Oh, Lord. I'll be down here in the basement
Yeah.
for a while. There's another seacock doing absolutely nothing here. There's no valve. It's just a closed. I don't know what it is. Might have been an old engine.
Well, don't hit anything. Okay.
No, I can't lie. If I hit it as hard as I couldn't do anything to it. I mean, it's pretty hard steel. I'm sitting on scuba tanks, and I don't have enough. Damn it.
You need to not curse so much. I'm going to try posting some of this.
Okay, but here's the problem. I can't sit and lay down here and not, because I'm falling off on this side. To actuate that valve is difficult, and it's down low. Way down low. Pink, it's pink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that has a gasket and it's right there with it, preserved. And there's nothing to stop me from putting this basket back in there. It is a tight fit, but I do think it's all the way in. So now this goes back on with the gasket. Clean up any particulate.
Spit clean at least, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's enough that it won't block it, or not block, won't open it.
I'm worried about seal right now.
Well, about what?
Sealing it up.
Yeah, that's why you want that gasket to be good and tight and in the right position so it creates a good seal. Because right now it's dripping antifreeze, but it's dripping antifreeze. Look at that. Now it's not. And the remaining
water
2
out.
inches out.
Right. So now we're going to open that up, let the water come in so that it goes through the engine, and then
It goes through the heat exchanger,
Yeah.
which is different than the engine
Yeah, okay.
and is right there.
Right, so it'll bring water in, it'll clear out everything that we put in there, and we should be able to run the engine
And
again.
then the antifreeze from the engine is cooled by the heat exchange in this unit. The what's it called?
Yeah, we don't have to do anything
We'll
with
call
the
it the heat exchanger.
we don't have to do anything with the coolant that we put into the engine,
No.
right?
At some point, maybe in the summer, at some point, I would like to completely clean it, completely cycle the antifreeze. Before next winter, I would like to have this completely oil changed, and I can do that myself. And I need to look it up, but I'm sure we can completely flush out all of the antifreeze and put fresh in there.
And in a few minutes, we're going to fire it up. I'm vlogging. We're going to fire it up, and hopefully, if it all works, I will see the antifreeze and water come back through here. Goal. All right, hit it. Bunch of smoke. Yep, we've got pink stuff coming out. I know. So are we going to undo all the floor pieces again?
If we get nothing, yes.
Okay. Winter vlog. Doug's out on the dinghy. I hope he comes back. He almost fell his ass in. We have a slow leak somewhere. We're trying to figure out where it is. We also just got the motor, the dinghy worked on. Or the motor worked on. Uh-oh. I guess he just slowed down. We have another one. This is like a 2 horsepower, I think. And we have a 5 at home that we're gonna bring back from Sea Lakes, which was our old boat. It is January, I don't know, 13th, 15th, something.
Take this out when it's not in the van.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
All right.
Burned your car.
Pua is going in there. Yeah, I don't know.